Hi, my dear children. Today I am going to discuss another past paper for you, and this is from Royal College, Colombo 7, 2021 paper, and this is for third term test. So I think this is going to be really good support for you so that you can face your upcoming third term test very well with confidence. And also I will explain all the theory parts required with this thing to answer all these questions, and watch to the end and leave a comment, like the video, share with your friends so that they will also be supported, and leave a comment after watching this, right? Okay, let's discuss this paper. This is the paper I am going to discuss with you, and we will do the first part first. As I always say, before answering any question paper, you are supposed to read the instructions properly. So let's see this one. Here you have to answer all the questions, and first do not forget to write your name, your index number and class and everything, and then we will start writing the answers, and just have a look at the paper and answer with some easy questions, right? So let's I will start from the beginning. So let's see here. Write down the number of symmetrical axes in the figure and draw them. So I can draw this, right? I can draw like this is one axis of symmetry, and this is okay, let me do it again, and there's another one like this. So the number of, you can draw like this, and the number is 2. That means there are 2 axes of symmetry in this figure. And then for the second question, if A equals composite numbers between 0 and 11, write down the set A with its elements and write down the number of elements. So you can write A equals, you have to write down all the elements. So let's see composite numbers between 0 and 1. So 0 we don't take for composite, 1 we don't take, and 2 is prime, 3 is prime, and 4 is composite, 5 is prime, 6 is composite, 7 prime, 8, 9, 10. And these are the composite numbers, and number of elements. Number of elements equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you give your answers like this, you will get the full marks, right? And then let's see the third one. Write down digital root of 8528. So digital root is 8 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8, and which is equal to 10 plus 23. This is going to be 23. You can see 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 plus and 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 10 is 23, and then you get 23, 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. Now the digital root is 5. Is 2600 AD a leap year? 2600 AD is no, it is not a leap year because this is divisible. You can see this is divisible by 100. This is divisible by 100 and not by 400, right? So if it is a leap year, it should be divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100. But in case if it is divisible by 100, it also must be divisible by 400. Otherwise, it is not a leap year, right? If it is divisible by 100, it is not a leap year. But if it is divisible by 400, then it is a leap year. Or otherwise, if it is divisible by 4, then this is a leap year. Let's say 2024. You see now 24 is divisible by 4. Therefore, 2024 is divisible by 4. Therefore, 2024 is a leap year because it is not divisible by 100 either. And for the fifth one, you can simplify like this. You see, now you have plus, and here there is no sign. That means it is plus, right? Then plus into plus. When you multiply plus by plus, it is going to be plus. Then you can write plus 5.5. And when you multiply plus into minus, it is minus. Then minus 8.7. Okay, when you get this kind of different signs, what you do is you have to subtract the smaller magnitude from the larger magnitude, and the smaller magnitude is 5.5, the large magnitude is 8.7. You have to subtract that and then give the answer. Let's subtract this. 7 minus 5 is 2, 8 minus 5 is 3, then it is 3.2, but it is minus 3.2 because the answer gets the sign of the larger magnitude, right? Here the larger magnitude is 8.7, therefore this is minus 3.2, right? So if there are two signs, what we do is we subtract the smaller magnitude, which is 5.5, from the larger magnitude, which is 8.7, right? I hope you understand this. On the sixth question, there is a kind of printing mistake. So there's an error. I will not correct this one. So I will just skip this. If you get any confusions like this, you can always ask your teacher. But here I will not try to do this because this has got some severe mistake. Let's see seventh one. Express 2 hours and 45 minutes as a ratio in its simplest form. 2 hours and 45 minutes as a ratio. So 2 hours, 45 minutes. And as a matter of fact, we cannot keep the units of a ratio differently. That means if you have two quantities, both quantities must be in the same unit. So 2 hour means 120 minutes. Okay, 120 minutes, 45 minutes. Okay, now we got all the things in minutes. Now we can skip this minute part and then we can write 120 to 45. And then we can divide this by, let's divide this by 5, both by 5. So what about, yes, we will divide by 5. We'll get 9 here. If we divide 120 by 5, we get 24. Okay, and then we can again divide 24 and 9 by 3. If you divide 24 by 3, you get 8. If you divide 9 by 3, you get 3. So the simplest form is 8 to 3. Okay. The main thing you have to remember here is that if you form a ratio with two quantities, two or more quantities, all the quantities should be in the same unit. Okay. Simplify this thing. So you can write, you have 9x minus 7x. So we can simplify the like terms together. 9x minus 7x is equal to 2x, right? And then 8, here you have plus 8, here you have minus 4. 8 minus 4 is plus 4, right? 8 minus 4 is equal to plus 4. And this minus y will remain as same because there's nothing to be simplified with this y. There are no any other y terms. Okay. And if p equals xy minus 15, find the value of p when x equals pi, x equals 5, and y equals 10. Okay, p equals x equals 5 means x means 5. Okay, then write 5 into y is 10. Okay, then what is the value is 50. Then you can write p equals 50. And then if you go to the 10th one, length, breadth, and the volume of a cuboid shaped solid are 5, 4 centimeters and 60 cubic centimeters respectively. Find the height of the solid. Okay, so this is a kind of cuboid. So we will draw this cuboid like this. the length is 5 centimeters, the breadth is 4 centimeters, and the volume is 60 centimeter cube, right? And then how is this volume created? The volume is formed by multiplying length into breadth into height. Okay, then volume equals length into breadth into height. So length volume is now volume has been given, right? The volume is 60. The length is 5, breadth is 4. Let's write h, height is h. Okay, then 60 is equal to 5 into 4 is 20h. Okay, now you can divide both sides by 20 to eliminate this 20, because this is an equation. Then 2 into 20 cancels, then h equals 60 divided by 20, which is equal to 3. Then you can write h equals 3 centimeters. So if you write like this, you will get the answer. You will get the marks. Okay, and this is how you solve the equation, right? Okay, and then we will see another thing, like fill in the blanks, right? So this is something like solving the equations, right? So x multiplied by 2, and then it becomes 2x, and then added 5, and then becomes 2x plus 5. And then you have to do the exact opposite when you get the answer, 2x plus 5, and then you're going to be 7. 7 is the equation must be 2x plus 5 equals 7. Then you start with 7, right? And 7, here you have plus 5, therefore you write minus 5, then it becomes 2. And then here you multiply by 2, then here you divide by 2, right? Then 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then x equals 1. Okay, right? This is the way. This is kind of the flow chart method to find the answer for an equation, right? Okay, a bus leaves Colombo at 7:30 a.m. and reached Anuradhapura at 1 p.m. Find the time taken for the journey. You know, the time taken for something is equal to n time minus start time. But you need to understand that when you do this, you have to use the time in the standard form. N time is 1, PM is 13 hours, right? Minus 7:30. Okay, and then let's go to the subtraction. You have hours and minutes. Hours, you have 13, 0, 0, 7, 3, 0, right? Then you have subtract. Then you know that if you subtract 0 minus 30 is not possible, then you take 1 from here. That 1 means actually 60, right? 60 minutes. Then you can 0, 0 plus 60 is equal to 60. Then 60 minus 30 is equal to 30. Then you write 30 here. And then now this 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. So the time taken is 5 hours and 30 minutes. So you can write this answer. Okay. And here on the 14th question, you have to select the larger number from 4 to the power 3 and 3 to the power 4. 4 to the power 3 is 4 into 4 into 4, which is equal to 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 4 is 64, right? And 4 to the power 3 to the power 4 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. 27 into 3 is 81. So 81 is greater than 64. Therefore, the larger number is 3 to the power 4. So you can select. You have to just select the larger number. So larger number is 3 to the power 4. And then on the 15th question, simplify. You have to subtract Here centimeter is here and meters here. Then you have to take 1 from here. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 7 is not possible. You take 1 from here, then it is going to be 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. Okay, and then here 8 becomes 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, so if you write like this, you get the answer and you get the marks. In this one, length of a square is x plus 3. Write down an algebraic expression for the perimeter, length of a square. So if you have length of a square, it is going to be x plus 3. It is x plus, let's see, one side, the length of one side, right, is x plus 3. So in this side is x plus 3 and this side also x plus 3. This is x plus 3. This is also x plus 3. Then you have to add like this, x plus 3 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 3. So you have 1x, 2x, 3x, and 4x. Then it's going to be 4x. Then you have 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 5, 3, 4, 3. Then you have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That means 12. Okay, then 4x plus 12 is the perimeter. So perimeter means the length of the outer boundary. On the 17th, fill in the blanks using less than or greater than. So we have 7. We have this 7. This is also 7. Then you don't need to consider these. So let's see whether 3 over 8 is greater or 1 over 3 is greater. So 3 over 8 and let's say 1 over 3. We can make 24 out of both. So we are going to make the common denominator. Or we can make common numerator also. Let's make a common numerator multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. And this is going to be 3 over 9. Okay, now you know 3 over 8 and 3 over 9. Which one is greater? Actually, 3 over 8 is greater. Right? Because when the numerators are equal, the larger denominator has the smaller, the larger fraction has the smaller denominator, right? When the numerators are equal, you see, I will show the numerators. See, the numerators are equal, the larger fraction has the smaller denominator, right? Therefore, you can write like this, okay? 3 over 8 is greater. And then let's go to 18th. O is the center of the circle. Write down the names of OC and AB. OC, OC. This thing is called the radius. And AB is the diameter. And on this one, find the LCM and HCF of 12, 18, and 24. Now, this is very easy because it has been given with prime factors also. If you find the least common multiple, you have to do like this. You have to write this in as powers. You can write 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 1 equals 2 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2 equals 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 1. And then to get the least common multiple, if you want least common multiple, you have to get the highest powers of each factor. So let's see the highest powers. For 2, 2 to the power 3 is the highest. For 3, 3 to the power 2 is the highest. And then this is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2, which is equal to 8 into 9, which is equal to 72. Least common factor. So if you find highest common, least common multiple, if you find highest common factor, you have to get only the common factors. You have to just couple all these 3 and get this 2, right? That's all we can do. Right, the highest common factor is 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. And let's go to this 20th question. Fill in the blanks using the suitable words. The tessellation made by using one or more shapes is called semi-pure. Semi-pure tessellation. the sum of the angles around the vertex is 360 in a tessellation which are made by using rectilinear plane figures. So let's see. So if something comes like this angle, this angle, and this angle. When you add up all these angles, it becomes 360 because the angle around one point is equal to 360. Right. And if there is any tessellation which has been made by using only one shape, right? It is called pure tessellation, right? So I think you understand all these things. So that's it for the first part of the lesson, or first part of the paper. So I hope you understand all these things, and I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends too. So let's see in another video. Please leave a comment if you want second part too, right? Okay, see you.